Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. In this episode, we're going to be going to Saradush. Eliza Saradushku, one of my many celebrity crushes. I'm in love with her. She's not even in that great of stuff. She's not my true bae. Yeah, I just said it like that. We're going to Saradush. This place is under siege by fire giants. However, unlike Civ 5, apparently a bunch of these overpowered melee units cannot take the city. Not yet, anyway. What was I saying? Oh, my biggest celebrity crush is definitely Zoe Deschanel, who is also really terrible. She's a terrible actress. Her songs are terrible. Everything about her is kind of just mediocre, but she is so attractive to me for some reason. I cannot explain it. Um, Melisson, this little backstabbing cutie, who's obviously working a second angle. A child of Baal appears from nowhere? Kill them all. They have weirder voice actors for this game. This city is under reigned by one of the Baal spawn. You know how I struggled to mention all the Baal spawn? This one's one of the minor Baal spawn. He's not as strong as the others, obviously, because his city's kind of being under attack. Gromir Ilkhan, not related to Dorn. I think they just share a common half-orc last name, or I don't know. Maybe it's like the Smith of last names for orcs. How do you know my name? A guardian. You're a guardian? Okay. Trapped by who? Oh, we're trapped. I like this Gromir style. Why is Yagashur killing the other Baal spawn? Haven't you seen Highlander? It's like Highlander. There can only be one Baal spawn remaining. And that one Baal spawn gets all the stuff. Alright, this town's kind of annoying. Not only is it just under siege mode right now. I'm gonna drink a potion real quick. It's, how do I put it? You're gonna get hit by random like fireballs and stuff like that. It's just annoying. I hate this place. And I intend to not spend too much time here. There is a few things I would like to do though. First is Arcana Archives. I'm sorry, I have not played Throne of Ball in years. I actually kind of forgot what to do. Like, I know what to do. I know the gist of it. Alright, this guy's spellbook has been stolen. And I'll help him recover it. What can you tell me about the crime? Any clues? Alright, I want to get this guy's spellbook back because he's a vendor, and he's a vendor with a lot of magic items. Specifically, scrolls I would like. Now, if you bother to read the dialogue, one of his indications is that one of the windows was open and he sees small footsteps outside. So, it's either a halfling like me or a kid. Do you know anything about a missing spellbook? I won't smack you around. Hectlen. Hectlen is... Where is he? I think he's at the inn. The tavern, whatever it is. Sorry, just coughed. Where is he? He's over here, isn't he? Elves and dwarves. I thought you guys don't get along. Here he is. Stolen spellbook. This guy wanted the spellbook because he wants to teleport out of the city. However, there's a bit of a hiccup in his plan. Yagashura's mages, the fire giant who is laying siege to the city, actually put like an embargo on the city's teleportation abilities. Meaning if he tries to teleport, he's just going to explode into little chunks. I do have such a scroll, but the scroll is useless. If he's foolish enough to attempt to cast it, Grisly and Messy Fate, he will explode. Now, do I really care about rep? I kind of want to blow this guy up. No, I'm 16 rep. I'm popular. Let's stay popular. Although, in my opinion, you'd become more popular if you exploded a thief. Um, you can lose rep here. There's a trap here. If you don't tell him that this scroll is going to blow him up into little itty bits, you're going to lose rep. So I probably will notify him, even though I am now in an evil alignment. I'm sorry, clicked the wrong one. I think I'm going to do the good thing here, and you really don't get to gain anything if this guy explodes. I mean, yeah, it's a little fun. Yeah, it's a little fun. That's about it. Should I explode him? I kind of want to explode. I'm going to explode him. Haha. Only 100 damage, really? Okay. Anyway, yeah, you lose rep over that, but I get the spellbook back. Yeah, I just sacrificed a rep just to watch a guy explode himself into little chunks. I am chaotic evil after all now, right? Alright, we're going to hand the spellbook back. And we can once again see, I'm sorry, not once again, see his inventory. I'm going to save because I'm obviously going to steal a bunch of stuff in case I'm not being evil enough. Let's see what you got. Alright, you don't have protection versus magic energy, do you? No, you don't. Any scrolls that really stand out? Find familiar would actually be, I just saw that one. That would be relevant, mainly just for the hit points at this point. Nah, I'm not going to bother casting it. Any scrolls that really stand out that I need? Well, let's take the stone skins. What else do you have? Obviously, there's a ton of spells here that I would like to cast, but at this point in the game, I'm probably just going to drop it in the bag and forget about it. Forget about it. I mean, these spells are really good. It's just, am I going to bother casting half of these? The answer is probably not. Do I want to bother with this? Yeah, I might. Let's do it. Anything else? Morty's sword, of course. I have nothing but praise to that spell throughout the game, and I've demonstrated why. Limited Wish. There's a quest in Baldur's Gate 2 where if you do Limited Wish, you can ask for like a cool quest to do, and it takes you all around throughout the game. It's kind of a cool quest. The reward's not too great. Other than that, no, I'm not going to bother with it, but it is kind of a neat spell. Horde Wilting. Do I want to bother with this? I'm probably not. Yeah, this game throws a ton of trash mobs at you at once. I'll demonstrate that very soon. But no, I'm just not gonna cast Horde Wilting. It's not gonna be too useful for me, especially because I'm not wearing anything that is gonna increase cast speed like Robe of Vecna. Horde Wilting is really only truly OP if you time stop and you're wearing like all these spellcasting robes and you just throw them left and right. Other than that, it's pretty lackluster. I'm going to take the Simulacrum just on principle. Power Blind's a cool spell. Not a lot of people know about how amazing this spell is. It blinds without a saving throw. And it lasts for 6 seconds or until dispelled. Usually the NPC you blind will not dispel it. And it's amazing in that you can just power word blind something and just pelt it with arrows and stuff and it won't go chase you. At least without SCS installed. SCS changes things. Obviously, I'm going to take the Black Blades. I got teased in that topic. I mentioned that I would like to use this type of spell, but I don't want to play a fighter mage. I really don't. They're just too strong. I've said before. It's like using a rocket launcher with Grand Theft Auto on. It's cool. Um, oh, yeah, that's right. You can't loot stuff if you have a full bag, even though if it's a stacking scroll. Um, yeah, it's a cool thing. It's cool. Let's actually cast this real quick. Um, Fighter mages are very strong, and this spell just screams fighter mage. Hey, use me, use me, use me. And then you realize that fighter mages are pretty broken, and it's just almost like cheating throughout the game, in my opinion. They just have the synergy between physical DPS and like protection spells. It's just too slap it in the head. Just because I'm not being evil enough this playthrough. Get in my bag. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm illiterate. Um, yeah, I summoned it. It adds 15 hit points if memory serves, which is pretty good. It does take up a memory, an inventory slot. Anyway, back to my scrolling. Scrolls, bunch of scrolls I'm probably not going to use, but I stole them anyway. They're good. I stole like the best ones. It's just that I'm probably gonna stick to my guns right now and use what I have. Gonna steal more of his junk. Ooh, you got a lot of junk I would like. Wish. I don't have the wisdom to actually effectively cast this. I just stole it on principle. Anything else I really would like? I failed to grab the other shape change. That's one I would want. Absolute immunity I might grab anyway. Oh, I don't need chain contingency. I don't have the spell strike. There's a lot of how do I put it? A lot of confusion based off of these types of spells. Spell strike, stuff like spell strike, pure shield. These are cool spells and all. They only actually remove magic protection spells. They don't remove stuff like stone skin or protection from magic weapons. In fact, only one spell in the game actually removes stone skin, minus dispel magic and remove magic, I guess. We're talking about breach. Breach is a cool spell, but it's only 5th level, and a bunch of these bosses, liches in general, immune to 5th level and lower, demogorgon, stuff like that, you need spell strike, but at the same time, these types of spells won't break a stone skin. It's kind of frustrating. They're cool spells. Here it is, shape change. But for the most part, it's just not that useful. Anything else I want here real quick before I leave? I could put on a robe. It'd take a huge AC hit here, but take the Cloud Giant Strength. Yeah, I'll take these two. I'll use them. Heroism. Yeah, let's just take a couple of these. I love Pickpocket. You know, I might just recharge my wand while I'm here. Don't need the oil of speed anymore. Really don't need any of these. I'm gonna take that. Golden Ion Stone, Int +1. I think it's an upgrade reagent. Could be wrong. I'll take the extra bag of holding. Yeah. That's the, I'm just gonna toss the other stuff in this bag. Take the potions. I'm never gonna use that Scroll of Wish. I'm gonna keep these out just so I don't forget to use them. Anything else I need to do here real quick? No, I'm pretty good. 177 HP. That's pretty nice. Alright, did I loot it? No, I didn't loot a key. To get into the castle, you need to go through the sewers or the jail. I forgot the jail plot. There's an item in here I actually kind of want. It's for making Phobane. There's a bunch of like quests you can do in the city, but I think I'm just gonna kind of just advance through the plot. There's not too much here. There are some missable items. Specifically, if you are trying to make one of the best bastard swords in the game. You have to be careful because if you don't do the prison, you're going to miss that item. It's a good sword, too. It has, applies a Larlock's Minor Drain. It's a +5 weapon, and the Larlock's is unresistible. Death and unconscious. Okay, this place, the barracks. There's going to be a lot of guys that are going to fight me. This place is going to be huge. This is a huge fight. No one's allowed here. Sorry, I'm not looking for trouble. I really am. I'm just dropping traps. They're going to yell at you again. Oh, that was kind of disappointing. I'm going to put my simulacrum up. And my simulacrum is just going to be kind of a caster while I hack and slash my way to fortune. Did it go away? Did it kill my simulacrum? Really? Well, that's just annoying. There's going to be a bunch of reinforcements and stuff. See? Fortunately, I took not Greater Whirlwind. I took Whirlwind enough that I could actually still be effective in battles where I really can't run away. This is kind of like Kill Bill with all the guards and stuff, and it's just like you're Uma Thurman's chopping them to pieces. Uma Thurman's, speaking of hot actresses, a lot of people find her attractive. I really don't, and I'm into like taller girls. I don't height doesn't really bother me. If anything too short is kind of weird for me. I just never found Uma Thurman that attractive. Kind of a low IQ opinion. A lot of people love her. This is an instance where that +1 or lower immunity, by the way, is kind of relevant. But this fight is not too tough. Imagine if they threw this fight at you in Baldur's Gate 1. If I keep getting hit like this and taking unlucky crits, I need to use my wand. They can only actually hit me on a critical hit, but I just keep getting crit. Stop critting me. Oh, look at that slashing damage. Slashing damage... I'm sorry, Swashbuckler damage plus Whirlwind is just so OP. I'm getting +7 per hit right now. Meaning every attack, even if I was a fighter class, I wouldn't be hitting this hard, unless I was a Kensai, of course. But then again, I wouldn't have this glorious -21 AC. Alright, the key. There's a key somewhere. Probably on a shelf. Let's go with the shelf. Nope. I'm not going to loot all these 1 coins. I know Power Gaming Axe loves to loot things like this, but I'm going to detect just in case. I like how it's a perfect like donut around me. These donuts make me go nuts. Here it is. The key. I have a key. Can't rest here. There's beds. Just a bunch of smelly dead rotting corpses around it. Smelly half orcs and stuff, but okay, I don't need to rest. The sewers entrance. There's a bunch of entrances to the sewers, by the way. There's one right here. Let's just take this. Actually, I think this key opens up the prison, doesn't it? I don't remember. I think the sewers are locked. I think what I just grabbed is the sewer key. Does it say? Yeah, sewer key. But they just called it the key. It makes you right-click it and read it. Making me read things, you assholes. Alright, this place is actually a little tougher, just a random sewer, by the way. There's going to be a bunch of orc archers, umber hulks. These orc archers, by the way, are kind of accurate. And look how much HP they have. Stop it. And they drop an incendiary cloud. Wow. Pronunciation skills for the win. I'm pretty much just summoning you to haste me, by the way. Let's just drop a trap while can I continue on? If I cared enough, I would drop a sword or two. This place is not that tough, but for random swords and orcs and stuff, it's kind of difficult. I'm gonna miss that stun proc. Oh, here's one of the exploding guys, the sappers. It's kind of why I impasted myself, just so I don't have to sit here and spam Greater Whirlwind. I think this is the entrance to the castle, is it not? Or maybe it's one of the hidden passages. If you notice, dungeons kind of repeat themselves throughout the series. Yeah, it might be up here. I know it's up here somewhere. Ooh. I didn't save, did I? Well, there's a church upstairs. I hate level drainers. If I had critical strike HLA right now, like a warrior class would, I'd totally use it right now and just fly through these. I'm swinging at these with 6 APR. Critical strike would be nice. I could also whirlwind. That's a thing, but I'm not. I already need to go back to town and get my levels back. I hate level drain. This is the most annoying mechanic of the series. Yeah, keep draining my levels and summoning these things, you idiot. Shadow Fiend. Does it want its mana back? Alright, let's run back to town. I think it's through one of these areas. I think. Oh, it's night now. Temple Joaquin. Joaquin's Promenade. Fortunately, there's not a ton of like level draining things throughout the series. I'd like to see your services. I need a greater restoration. Not the lesser stuff. I need the greater. If I found a scroll of it, I'd probably put it in my bag just so my simulacrum can cast this on me, and I won't have to run back to temples every time. All right, let's rest. I'm fatigued. I think like the doorways through one of these. Baldur's Gate, if you didn't notice this, they kind of copy pasted a bunch of the dungeons. The sewer should seem familiar because it kind of is a little bit familiar. It's a little bit different. Isn't it through over here? Okay, this looks fake right there, yeah. I gotta take off my armor one more time. Annoying. One of the cons, I guess, of wearing full plate as a thief. Oh no, Gibberlings. I think the developers probably put that in as a joke or something. I don't know. Don't know their thought process on that, but that was satisfying. All right, the castle basement. Oh, I should have. I'm gonna haste after this fight. There's a bunch of kind of difficult fights down here, by the way. Mages and stuff that have time stop. I don't remember if I need to go down there or not. I know the right way is through over here. I'm gonna impace myself, I think. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? I can precast it. I'm just gonna cast a scroll while I pull these. I love these Morty swords. Let's summon another. I'm gonna be resting after this anyway, so. Morty sword. Okay, I don't even need to really retreat back. I can just kind of chop through these. That's a good TV show. I know this is gonna sound low IQ, but Sam Axe he likes his food porn. Meaning I sit there and watch one of my favorite shows on the Food Network, Chopped. I love that show. I really hate that one really bitchy judge that was on a couple years ago. Alex something. Hate her. But the other guys are pretty chill. My favorite's the Hispanic guy. He is so relaxed and laid back, and he's just an all around cool guy. Yeah, chopped. It's a good show. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go down there. Obviously I'm going to focus the mage, but he's obviously going to do protection for his magic weapons and mirror image. Right? Are you going to do that? You are. You are so predictable. Oh, improve mantle. Well, let's kill the archer then. While I dispel that project image or simulacrum, whatever he cast. He's going to time stop. It's a time stop, right? Yeah. Imagine getting high level enough to stop time itself and you're just still a lowly guard. No offense to people who are in the mercenary business on my viewership. You can't hit me with all these symbols. You scrub. Wail of the Banshee. Is this mantle up? Well, there goes the stone skin. Well, I poisoned him. This wasn't the outcome I wanted. If you notice, I tried to cast Simulacrum just to get that up. All right. Stop summoning things that are going to hurt me. All right. That was more damage than anticipated. I kind of just slammed through that guy. Why did I slam? I've been kind of airing this episode for a while. Definitely kind of need to wrap it up. Wrap it up. All right, do I want to summon... When I go upstairs, I'm going to fight Gromir. Do I want to cast a Simulacrum first and haste myself? No, I think I'm actually going to try to get that upstairs. I think. Let's just save just in case I'm wrong. Sorry, having a sip of my Founders. Yeah. So it pretty much starts this battle off. This battle's a little tough, I'll be honest. I mean, double mages. They throw double mages at you, and this Gromir guy's kind of accurate. Gromir's insane, by the way. His two guards down there, the ones that escorted Melisande off, they're not too scary. So I guess I need to pop this thing first. I would like to focus the mages. This will summon a... No, let's haste first before I summon. That one went down like a joke. I'm going to kite. Oop. I went into the shadows, lost my simulacrum. Here he is. Karun the Black. He's like Gandalf the Grey, only with kind of a cooler name. Karun's a nice name. Wonder why he is the Black. Gandalf the Grey / white. I don't know. I don't know what dictates wizard colors. Maybe someone can enlighten me on this one. I think this is his projected image. The sword's just going to kind of focus on this thing. Let's summon another sword. I'm going to attempt to dispel the image. Oh, it has Death Spell. Oh, yeah, it is projected. He's right there. I'm dumb. Let's just slam into this thing. We slam. Archer next. You need to heal me. Time is up for you, my friend. Ha, you got hurt more than that than I think I did. Let's back up a little bit. I'm going to attempt to bring back another sword. Let's get rid of this illusion. Weird. One of the flaws I get... Oh, I need to actually be over here. What am I doing? I'm playing like an idiot. Well, that could have been deadly if I wasn't immune to this type of stuff. Let's burn down the Gromir guy. I'm playing this fight a little sloppily. Mistakes left and right, huh? Not possible? Yeah, it's very possible. I gotta turn that off. It just keeps dispelling it. What is up with you wizards and summoning things that are just gonna bother me? Oh, Melissa, you are the best actress ever. Yaga sure is invincible. You need to get his heart. I'll find a way to destroy the invincible fire giant who's just gonna smush everyone's face in. You're not gonna run, Corinne the Black? Why'd that pop up? Alright, let's just kill this stuff. Let's just go full slam mode. Ah, contingency protected versus magic weapons. At least I got a poison off. Let's kill the Freddy then. What could I do? I'll loot the gear first. 40 HP. What I'd like to do is if there was like a way I could line of sight him. I don't think I could do it through these pillars, right? No. I would like to drop a trap and just finish him. Or not. I guess I'm going to slam into the Freddy again. Okay, there we go. Much better. The loot. Let's just show the loot real quick, and then I'm probably going to have to cut the episode. I've been playing for a while. AC +1, save versus death +4. Very cool stone. However, it does not protect against critical hits. If you are playing the vanilla version of the series, not the enhanced edition, these ion stones actually do protect against crits, but they don't. Plus, I mean, me and my simulacrum are just best buds at this point. Right? Yeah, anyway, I'm going to drop this. I'm done. Roanoke's Horn. This is actually upgrade. This is an upgradable item. It's one of the things you need. The really cool thing about it is it actually gives you half damage against crushing. Meaning if you're like playing a dwarf defender or a barbarian, something that gets a cleric, anything that pretty much can have a spell or an ability to resist damage, you can actually heal off crushing damage. Crushing damage is a little too rare, but this is kind of a really cool hat. It's almost a shame to upgrade it, but it upgrades into one of the best items in the game. Ice Star. I think this is actually not upgradable, but it's nice. 1d4 cold. Can't beat it. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Sam X on LP Baldur's Gate 2. In the next episode, I'll be facing another trial in hell. I'll see you guys then.